just about set to go now. And getting to start, Grayson Rodriguez.
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
McKenna settles underneath it, makes the grab, one up, one down. Johnny Damon up next for the A's. Swinging a hot bat in the series. He's got 7 base hits coming in. Ripped on a line. And a base hit right there. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Damon hung up in a rundown now. Tag got him. And he can't scramble back in time. Way too much of a turnaround first there. Here's Marcus Semien. That one drilled left field. That's back. And that ball is gone. Marcus Semien goes deep. His 4th home run of the season. It's 1-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And here is Mark McGwire. And a rope into center field, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. That extends his hitting streak to an even dozen, Singy. Do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a guy or anything like that too much.
Nice grab. Welcome back. Today's starting pitcher, Vida Blue.
He's racked up over 2,000 strikeouts in his career. He's such a competitor out in the mound. So fun to watch him work. I'm excited for this one.
Cedric Mullins at the plate now. That's ball 1. That hits the dirt. 2 balls, no strikes to count. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Fouls one off. 2-2. Next offering is fouled back. 2-2 now. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. High fly ball right field. Parker makes the grab, and there's 1 down.
Batting second, the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Here's Adam Frazier. And that's in there for strike 1. Blue, a former Cy Young Award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. The wind and the pitch. That's in there, and the count is 0-2. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Triple digits on that last pitch.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it. And
the throw to first is there to put an end to the inning. Top of the second at the plate, Mike Piazza. The right-hander back to work. Line drive, caught. Here's Matt Olson. 2 for 6 so far in the series. Line drive, makes the grab for the second out. Here's Tony Kemp. A big game for him last night. He had 4 hits in that one. On the ground right side, and that squirts through. So Josh Donaldson now gets a chance with 2 gone.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And that gets down for a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Now at the plate. That one lifted to left. He's got it. And that is that. A's strand a couple. But they lead it 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Out towards right center field. Parker gets under it. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down. So now here's the DH, Gunnar Henderson. That one blasted deep to right. That's back there. And it's off the wall. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. Save. He beats it.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
And that's ripped for a base hit. In from third is the tying run. It's 1-1.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
And Ricky Henderson the grab.
Batting it, the third baseman, Joseph Ortiz.
Next to hit, Joseph Ortiz. That one's in there, 0-1. They say you win. McCann off of first with 2 away. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. But the RBI single pushes across a run. All even at 1 apiece. It's Major League. New inning getting started. Here's the center fielder, Johnny Damon. And the right-hander back to work. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Out to short. And it gets by him.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Now it's going to be Mark McGwire. In the air, left side. McKenna pulls that one down. And there's one down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Dave Parker up next for the A's. Double steal. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third. Too late. Safe. Double steal.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. It wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
The 0-1. Line drive, base hit. 1 run is in. Throw comes into second. Not in time. He's safe as 2 runs score on the play.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Throw, safe. That's a stolen base.
Well, maybe he thought he should have gone for a triple instead of a double and just decided, I'm going to take third this way. Definitely using his legs to his advantage right here.
And a base hit knocks in a run. And now Matt Olson up to hit. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Line and a base hit into right. Piazza around second, headed for third. In there safely. Tony Kemp up next for the A's. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. He decides to eat it, and a run is in to score.
Shortened up the swing and went right back up the middle.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. Down the left field line, base hit. Here comes Olson around third. He scores. It's 6-1. Not in time. He's safe.
Picks himself up at RBI. Love how he just kept.
Kyle Bradish on to pitch out of the pen here. This is his 5th appearance of the year. Back to the top of the lineup. Next up for the A's, Ricky Henderson. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one carrying. And it is gone. He'll circle the bases and they tack on 3. It's 9-1. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now.
And the batter now, Johnny Damon. Hammer, base hit.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Now it's Marcus Semien. That one hammered left field. Hauls it in on the warning track. Man at first, Mark McGwire up next for the A's. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. Liner, base hit. Lead runner around second. Goes to third, in there. And now they've got runners at the corners with 2 outs. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And he's in safely at third. A run comes in on the play.
Back-to-back base hits. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And here is Mike Piazza. That one ripped. That's a base hit. Run scores. The throw in. And he's out. Trying for 2. That ends the inning. As we go to the last of the 3rd. And into the box for Baltimore, Ryan McKenna. Pitches in for a strike. Strike 1. Blue measures 6 feet even. 22 years old. And, of course, has a Cy Young to his credit. The pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Semien jumps, throws. Throw not in time, and he's safe. Singy, that was a close play, and it looks like they're considering challenging the safe call.
Really close, Boog, and tough to tell in real time. We weren't sure, so you really can't blame them for wanting to take another look.
Mullins, a former All-Star, hitting leadoff in today's game. And he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over .325 in his last 10 games. McKenna gets his lead at first. Nobody out. In the air, center field. One down.
Oriole Park, still one of the most beautiful ballparks in all of baseball. I can't say another franchise does it better than Baltimore. The opening day ceremony, the players come in from the outfield through the center field wall, long orange carpet, so many fans here. Just a great place.
Next offering is in for a strike. That signature warehouse in right field as well. You talk about knowing where you are, a sense of place. I mean, who can forget Griffey hitting the home run off of the warehouse in the home run derby? But always when shots are framed, you see that building, you know exactly where you are. Camden Yards. Popped up to the left, into foul ground, and a foul ball.
And when teams started building sort of state-of-the-art ballparks, Baltimore was the first organization to do it up the way that they did. Really created a mold for other organizations to follow when upgrading or building new ballparks.
Frazier retired. Yeah, this really was the first old school new ballpark that we saw in the major leagues. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. McKenna around third. Throw home. He beats it. And it's now 12-2.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Got it by him for the K. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. Pitching change here, Keegan Aiken.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Tony Kemp up next for the A's. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. In the air, right field. And there's one down. Here's Josh Donaldson. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. High fly ball down the left field line. McKenna racing over to make the catch. Here's the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. And welcome back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Gunnar Henderson. That's in there. And it's 0-1. And that one clips the corner. Next offering way off the plate. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Lifted in the air, right field. Parker gets under it. Makes the catch. One up, one down. Here is James McCann. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
And a swing and a miss there.
One strike.
On the ground to third, and that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with one away.
There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Next offering is fouled back at the belt and fires. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
A pretty good break on the curveball right there. Maybe not as down in the zone as he would have liked, but deceptive enough to get that swing and miss. And if you don't catch that pitch out front on the barrel, it bears in on you pretty hard.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike two. In the air, out towards left center. That's a hit. So 2 on with 2 away. Ryan McKenna, the next to hit for the Orioles. In there for strike one.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Orioles strand a couple. Ready now for the 5th inning. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Johnny Damon. The wide to kick the pitch. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Stepping in, Marcus Semien. In there, and it's 0-1. Marcus Semien, Bay Area guy, played his college ball at Cal. White Sox selected him in the 6th round in 2011. Makes the catch for the out.
Designated hitter, Mark McGwire.
So up next, Mark McGwire. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. An absolutely majestic shot. His 14th of the year. It's 14-2.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer, as the A's are on top. Back now at Oriole Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Cedric Mullins. That hits the dirt, 1-0.
No strike.
That's to third. 1 up, 1 down.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Frazier in the box now. No balls and a strike. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3. Here's Adley Rutschman. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. All set for the top of the 6th. Digging in for Oakland, Matt Olson. And the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Santander going back some more, and it slams off the bottom of the wall. Frazier relay to second, not gonna get him. He's in there.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
And there's a hit. Here's the throw to the plate. In there. He scores. It's 15-2.
Well done. Drives in the run. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
So they bring on the veteran, Michael Gibbons. McKenna makes the play, and there's one down. Ricky Henderson will hit next. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that one is lifted in the air. McKenna drops steps, heads back on it. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. That's out number 2. Here's a big power threat. Johnny Damon. This guy has turned into a beast. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
So 2 down. Next up for the A's, Marcus Semien. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. McKenna makes the catch, and that'll do it. 2 men left stranded. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander. That one's in there. It's 0-1. Blue, over 200 career wins. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Donaldson makes the grab, and a quick out number 1. So now the DH spot, Gunnar Henderson. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
James McCann in now. And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty. Strike 2. It was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove. Next pitch downstairs, and the count is 1-2. And that just misses. Goes down looking. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's some real power at the plate. Mark McGwire. Gibbons back to work. This one smoked out to left. Brings it in, and there's one away. Now it's the right fielder, Dave Parker. And what a two-way player, not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. Base hit center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Waste no time there. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
And now that one ripped left field. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here. That one to first, and he can't come up with it. But in time, nice job to stay with it to end the inning. Raleigh Fingers on the pitch here.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
This one smacked out to left center. And Ricky Henderson the grab. Joseph Ortiz getting ready to hit. First offering misses the mark. Raleigh, a former MVP, he features a sinker, a slider, a forkball, and he works in a four-seamer. Swing and a miss, strike one. Slice the other way and foul. Swings and misses, struck him out.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
McKenna, the next to hit, takes ball one. Chopped left side. Sends it to first. That ends the inning. Back here in Baltimore, ready to begin the eighth. Here's a speed threat, Tony Kemp. The pitch. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Josh Donaldson. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Goes to second, safe there. So the batting order turns over. Ricky Henderson up next for the A's. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. Runners on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third. Safe. Double steal. Righty delivers. That's a base hit. Run scores. Now a long throw home. It's off the mark and he scores. And the lead continues to grow. So man aboard. And the batter now, Johnny Damon. Now fly ball to right center. Mullins in pursuit. Racing, makes the catch. And there's one down. Man at first, digging in for Oakland, Marcus Semien. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Smash down the left field line. McKenna makes the play. Two down. Mark McGuire up next for the A's. That's a laser base hit. Henderson around second, on his way to third. He's in there. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Darwinzon Hernandez taking over on the mound.
And this is a real...
that ends the inning, so we take a break. And now, Cedric Mullins. There's a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Next one is off the plate. Now 1-2. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, it looks like he wanted that slider to finish on the inside part of the plate, not start on the inside and end up hitting the batter. It looked to me like he just tried to do a little too much with that one. If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the...
To second for one. But safe at first. It's a fielder's choice. And next for the Orioles, Adley Rutschman. And that's in there for strike one.
No ball, one strike.
Swings through that one out in front that time. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. This back here at the ballpark. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Mike Piazza.
The catcher, Mike.
And he deals. Swing and a high fly ball to left. McKenna under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away. Matt Olson up to the plate. That one the other way. Oh, nice play to first. He is safe and he beats the throw by a whisker. One down. Now it's the second baseman, Tony Kemp. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. That's a base hit. They fired in quickly. So it's first and second with only one away.
All over that one right there. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells.
Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Strike in there. Throw to third. Too late. Safe. Double steal. Olson, the runner at third. Kemp over at second with one down. In the air left field. McKenna moving back for this one. Drops into the glove. Both runners tagging. The throw's offline. He's safe. And they extend their lead. Hard ground ball, base knock. In comes the run from third. And the lead continues to grow.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And now swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Another hit. I mean, these types of performances at the plate don't come around too often. This is pretty special. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Coming on for the Orioles, Dylan Tate. He last pitched 2 days ago. And now Marcus Semien. Now a screamer into the outfield. McKenna makes the catch, and that'll do it. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors, and a couple left on. On to the bottom. Anthony Santander at the plate. And here it comes. They say it went.
0-1.
Here's a high chopper. Kemp picks it up over to first. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
The batter, number 2. Designated
Gunnar
hitter.
Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Henderson.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. 2 away now.
The batter, the catcher.
So next to hit for Baltimore, James McCann. First pitch, and he just misses.
1-0.
A little bit low. Next offering misses. 3 balls, no strikes. There's a strike. Three-two now. This to center field. And that'll do it. The A's add another to their winning streak.
Well, another night, another win. This team is a must-watch right now. Even if it goes late, there's a rain delay, extra innings. People are going to stay up late to see this streak continue.